Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore, because I was looking up guides to finding diamonds, and people were saying that Y-35 is the new Y11 for finding diamonds, but then I went onto the wiki, and they say, yo, if you want to find diamonds, levels -59 and -58 are the preferred levels to mine, as they don't contain bedrock, which starts spawning at -60. And then you go to the diamond tutorial, so yeah, level 10 through 12 is best for version 1.17 and below, and 1.18, level -59 is the best. Now my guess is -35 is like the perfect balance between finding caves and also a good spawn rate for diamonds, so you don't just exclusively strip mine, but diamonds are less common when exposed to air, but it might be like some kind of weird balance where if you just find a huge cave, there's going to be diamonds all over the place because the cave is so large. But I've also been hearing people saying that, yo, strip mining is just the best way. So you go to the bottom, you go in a straight line, and you're finding more diamonds than ever. So we're going to go and test out a couple of things, but unfortunately, that means my current mining setup, which is the minecart system I made to -35, might not be the most effective. Now, I guess I could just mine around -35, get a bit more iron, get a bit more gold, then finish it all the way down to the bottom, and while doing that, I guess I can kind of compare what feels better for getting diamonds, because it is very RNG dependent at the end of the day. If I just go to the bottom and I'm finding, like, diamonds all the time, that's going to be a thing. However, the game is not just about diamonds, and iron ore is weird now with the update, because it generates 40 times per chunk in blobs of 0 to 13 from levels 128 to 320. So it seems like the best way of getting iron now is through like crazy high mountains and jagged peaks and stuff. But I don't think there's any of those near me. But when it comes to mining iron, it seems like it's not really that common. It generates in batches. There's going to be more from -24 to -54. But in the diamond areas I'm mining, there's just going to be 3 times per chunk in very small batches. So I don't know what to do for the iron. I'm just going to go for diamonds, and if I'm like super lacking on the iron, maybe we cut off the mining system and like, oh dude, I love novelty. I love stupid things. Like maybe I just make a switch at the top where if you pull it, it sends a redstone signal down to like -20 or something, because that seems to be like a place to go, and that's also going to be high diamond rates because it's still really good anywhere below 0 for diamonds. Or maybe I just need to actually like go out, get a full inventory from some mountain biome or something. We'll figure that out. But yeah, let's go do some mining, because now the game's about to get pretty fun. So while trying to dig around -35, I've stumbled into some bad stuff. I was like, oh, yo, there's like, we got a spider spawner right there. Never mind. I was like, oh yeah, we got a mine shaft. We can maybe explore that, but that's not what this is about. Also, that dude is completely wrecking me because I haven't gotten enough iron or diamonds to make some good armor yet. Let's also not place my only torch that I need for light so the video doesn't look like trash. So I was like wondering, I'm like, oh, have I just been like running next to a cave the entire time? Nah, there is a mine shaft to explore at some point, but I'm just gonna keep going and hoping for the diamonds. So far, we're just kind of like, I don't know how far I mine out, like 500 blocks? Just mine 500 blocks in direction and then compare. But as you can see, this game is weird and sometimes you just stumble into shenanigans. Alright, I just remembered we can go into some much more fitting music for our shenanigans. So, yeah, that's pretty good to know that this is here. Unfortunately, I don't have any spare torches. Wait, I can just yoink a spare torch. Alright, yeah. Again, for the commentary, boom. Alright, we do that. Wait. What the hell? Alright, there's all kinds of stuff going down over here. That's actually pretty cool. This is so close by my base. I can get a nice zombie farm going. But I wanted to spin this around because I'm like, oh, I found diamonds and there's some gold up here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of goodies. Let's go. And by mining out this mine shaft. Oh, okay. Hello, more diamonds. That's interesting. We'll just jump up and grab that, and then we can go and get these. They would land up there, wouldn't they? Now we just vibing, dude. Now we're just having a good time, because there's more diamonds down here. Is 35 the secret layer? Or nah? What do we got? We got some more bones. That's good for bone meal. I could use food. We got some music. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. That's pretty nice. gunpowder, TNT though. If we want to get crazy in the late game. Don't care about any of this stuff. Enchanted golden apple. Okay. Even better. Alright, so that's that. That's just some weird stuff. Eventually we're going to stumble into all those spiders that spooked us out earlier. Oh, we need iron though. I guess I'm just gonna be a coward. There we go. That's probably not even safe or efficient. However, fortune on iron's pretty strong. Except when we don't get the... Yeah, okay. Except when we don't get the fortune on the iron. Ooh. Take 2. My friend said it worked. And I saw some other people saying it worked, I think. Alright. But we get some redstone. Cool. Oh, now... Like, yeah, now... That just kind of derailed me. Also, this could lead to some problems. Let's not have those problems. Let's not have... It's like, I want to take a peek for a chest. Wow. Did they up the amount of spider spawners? This is now extra spooky. Mine shafts can be kind of decent. They said they, like, didn't... They lowered the rate that things appear when exposed. I don't know if that applies to mine shafts or not. Probably for the case. Hello, more diamonds. Okay. Best diamond method, find a mine shaft and just don't get lost too bad. That's a new structure looking thing. Just kind of like clearing everything before. I do not explore mine shafts well, and I don't want to get too lost. But here we are. And like I said, this will be good for saving iron. Just kind of digging up all of the tracks. God! It just never ends! Okay, it kind of ends. You guys get the idea. I feel like I'm actually getting down to the bottom of this in a weird way. So, I was over here, mining, I just exploring, and then like, okay, so, big cave. What about exposed diamonds? Yes. Dangerous AF, though. Oh, I did not need to accidentally do that. So yeah, you could still find a decent amount of exposed stuff. That was the thing. I'm trying to find out where we came, while also... Are we still being followed? Oh man, I don't have anything. Where did I come from is also where I need to figure out. Here it is. Alright, so this is where I was mining. Oh, and I don't have a torch, so you guys are probably loving this content right now. And then going back to strip mining. So I haven't accidentally strip mined myself into a luscious cave, but apparently just find a regular cave, and then there's monsters everywhere, and it's just bad. So, yeah, there's just diamonds. And I guess we're at the state of the game where if I see diamonds I don't need to go for, we don't need to go for. We can just find them like this, except maybe not. Now, I do know that the quote-unquote optimal method or best method is like you do this, and then like every 3 you kind of take a peek in, and then it saves mining. As I just want to like see what the diamond distribution is like this, and I guess I can go one up to -35. I don't think that changes too much. So we get some gold. That spooked me more than it should have. I was like, what did we just find? Even though it's just a graphical glitch. But we're getting a lot of gold, which is going to be useful for the future. And I guess we just back to mining. There they are, the only diamonds I have found in this method of mining outside of like weird cave shenanigans. I went a long ways. Well, almost 500 blocks. No caves. So I don't know what's been solved about like the best place to find the lush caves or the new caves from the update. If I'm too deep, if I'm unlucky, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so far this hasn't been that crazy, except when like maybe when you hear monsters, just follow that, go to the cave, try to find the mine shaft or something. I will say though, mining melancholy, put that on 1 hour loop and just go digging. It's perfection. So I guess now we just go down. So I've already kind of made like this runoff tunnel. I guess if I just go here, it won't interfere with this when I eventually dig down. So yeah, let's go to the lowest level that makes sense. Now, my guess is that you don't want to mine at -59. You want to mine at -58 because there's bedrock at 60. So that way your head is at negative 58. And then we just going in a direction, boys. So we're counting down from XYZ. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to think whoever said, like, exposed blocks have a much lower chance of having diamonds is just lying. So I found this along the way. And look, diamonds. After not finding diamonds in like 200 blocks, but it's only this. Did they also like make the diamond veins smaller? Or maybe that's why like the exposed ones don't like branch out as much behind the rocks. Like they just have their spawn point eaten or something. I don't know. So yeah, I was doing my thing and then this got in the way and made things kind of sketchy. Oh, that's even more sketchy. Yeah, nah. How am I gonna get back home? Oh well. So yeah, I was going this way and that's why I stopped. So let's go this way now. Still on negative 58. Still having your Minecraft problems. I'm starting to think that there's either no winning here, or that the best way of doing it is like maybe just explore caves around negative 30 or something. Wherever caves are the most common. Because this experiment, it's kind of gotten weird all of a sudden. Where'd that? I was gonna say, where'd he go? Alright, let's just have him mine for me a bit. There we go. Come on. Alright, I guess I kill him. Okay. I'm going to keep on going, because yeah, only giving it 200 blocks compared to like 500 that I did for the other method isn't fair. But I haven't found a vein yet. So, maybe I just need to record. I don't know, dude. This game's weird. But we're starting to get diamonds. Also, I was like, I've hit that point where I'm like, oh man, did I mess up? Like, why did I leave those diamonds back in that cave where it looked kind of sketchy? I think playing all the mod packs and stuff has made me take diamonds for granted. Also, I realized I didn't swap out the keyboard. I was planning on doing that on the next, like, recording session, and then this popped up, and then it got too interesting, so I had to start recording. Yeah, we just gotta do some math, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and I think that is a good place to call it. So I found 2 more veins of diamonds down here. They do seem pretty common. Now it does take longer to mine the deep slate. I think it's still like, this is just better than mining at like the old layer 11, 12, whatever. I think if it's going to be too far away for it to be like of any value to run down and find the other diamonds. Maybe if I just kind of monologue for a bit, we'll find it. So yeah, that's like 3.5 veins down here compared to 35. But I think my summary is that you want to go to the, and there's the other one. You kind of want to go down here, get like a good set of diamonds, and then I think it's faster to cave. Might have to explore that in a future episode or something. Wait, also, just in case I didn't get like scammed or something, like there's no more diamonds hiding around here, it seems. It seems like the way to go is that, yeah, you just want to kind of get like full armor, maybe enchant it a little bit, get some good pickaxes and whatnot. Then you run into the caves, and hopefully you can't really die because it's safe enough when you have like full diamond. And that might be faster, because like, yeah, I was just finding it left and right in that mine shaft, and then you're like peeking around the big cave biomes. Everything's looking pretty good. With this, took a while, did some mining, but we actually found quite a bit too. So yeah, coming out with 34 from this whole excursion. That's gonna put us ahead for how little time we put in. Like, this is my 2nd day on the server. I'm learning that it's not diamonds that are going to be the problem. I want to make pistons and hoppers and crazy contraptions. Iron is kind of tricky to find, but coal does not generate below 0. And once again, if we go to like extreme areas, we can find a lot of coal and iron. I'm guessing that's the play. Oh, dang it. That's spooky. I don't want to be a part of spooky right now. Dude, phantoms are the worst. I'm surprised they haven't just removed them yet. Like, I guess, does it add difficulty? No, it just adds annoyance to the game. Come on. I don't like it. Yeah, pretty much just want to be like, alright, guys. So here's where we're at. I got blast protection. Decent. I prefer fire protection, which we got a tiny little bit of. And then we have general protection, armor boots. So I like this so far. Problem, though, fire protection. At level 7, like at level 20, but we only have level 17. And like I talked about, the nether's kind of rough, but I'm guessing we go to the nether, so I'm gonna keep one of these on me. Put this in cold storage. We have a golden apple. We have the enchanted golden apple in case things get really bad. And then we just pull out like 64 blocks. And hopefully we can survive in the nether long enough to make it to level 20, which actually shouldn't be too difficult, even on the like nerfed nether quartz. And more nether quartz isn't a bad thing, but why did we have to spawn here, of all places? Like, come on, that's not okay. I'm just gonna fill in the gaps as we go. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be how I end out the episode. Nah, no one wants to watch this. I'm just gonna get in a little hole, and then I'm going to use that to safely end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.